Hello world, welcome to this guitar review of this thing, the Seagull S6 Mahogany Deluxe SG AE. Not quite sure what the SG stands for. I think it has something to do with that it's not a CW, in other words, not a cutaway. And the AE stands for acoustic electric because you can't see it, but on the inside it has a simple Fishman pickup. I'll show you, see if you can see it there. Not sure if you can see it, but it's in there. Simple Fishman piezo pickup, has a volume and tone control. Nothing amazing to write home about, but it works well. I tried it on my amp, and it works very decent. It's as good as any other good piezo pickup out there. It's not as good as the Quantum 2 from Seagull or the triple pickup system from Cole Clark, but it's decent. And I didn't buy it for the pickup anyways, but it's good to know it's there if I ever need it. Another nice touch is they took a page out of Cole Clark's book and they moved the battery and the input there so that it doesn't interfere with the strap pin. Okay, enough about the pickup. Let's talk about the guitar itself. It's got a solid mahogany top, and it's got mahogany back and sides, laminate, but all solid wood laminate. It's got a thick piece of solid mahogany laminated by two thinner mahogany veneers on either side. Very high quality laminate wood. It's got rosewood bridge and fretboard, Tusk nut and saddle, or saddle and nut, which is good. Tusk makes awesome stuff. Compensated. The nut width is 1.8 inches, so a little bit wider. That's the Seagull way on most of their guitars. I really like it because my favorite nut width is 1.75 inch, so 1.8, not much difference. 50 thou just gives you a little bit more room to breathe. It's about the width of the E string. So the headstock is typical Seagull with a black. I'm not sure what that is, if it's plastic or ebony or whatever. Laminate with the Seagull logo on there, and the Seagull tuners, chrome tuners, which are very good. Just as good as same tuners that come on the Maritimes, their higher end series, and I think all their guitars. Just as good as the Grovers on my other guitar. I find them equally as good. The only thing different is these things, the pegs are a little bit smaller than Grovers, so they feel tighter, but they actually have the same, feels like the exact same gear ratio. And the binding is either plastic or some sort of ivory. I'm not 100% sure, because it's not pure white like plastic. It's like an ivory color. But it looks nice and works well. And so there it is. That's the guitar. Oh, by the way, ignore that pick guard. It doesn't come with a pick guard. I made that myself at work. Long story, but anyways, I wanted one, so I made one myself and engraved it and stuff. But it doesn't come with that. It comes basically naked, pardon my French, with a satin lacquer finish to really let out the tone. It really vibrates and resonates really well for mahogany. And bought this guitar because I heard, I never, I wasn't in the market for another guitar. Then I heard a guy playing a mahogany guitar, and I was like, wow, what is that? Just love the dark, woodsy tone from mahogany. So I went and tested a whole bunch. Went and tested a Taylor, which wasn't bad. A Martin, which was a little, I don't know, was okay. A Seagull, a Cort, believe it or not, which actually wasn't all that bad. I believe, is it a Takamine? And one other one, I can't remember the brand name. Anyways, Seagull won out. This is my second Seagull. I do not work for Seagull. I don't have any stock in that company. They just make fantastic guitars, and it just happens to be the one I like the most, so I got it. Okay, so let's do a little bit of guitar playing here. I'm just gonna, play some simple songs and stuff to let you hear how the guitar would sound in a normal situation, somebody just strumming and playing guitar. Break it to them gently, gently when you tell my mom and dad. When you see my baby sister, be as kind as you can. Break it to my grandma, said that boys are wild and bad. Break it to them gently when you tell them that I won't be coming home again. Alright, let's try a typical country song. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of push and broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Alright, let's try some typical... One thing I like about this guitar is when you play the rock and roll chords, more the E chords in the key of E, and you hit that, it's got a bit of a, without distorting, but it's got a kind of a characteristic, I don't know how you'd say it, like, almost like a little growl to it. It sounds really cool. Actually, I don't know, you may like it or hate it, but I like it. I noticed that's the thing with mahogany guitars. There's not like other guitars. There's two camps basically. You either like them or you hate them. So hopefully you're watching this because you're interested in a mahogany guitar. Anyways, let's try some typical E, A, and D. Baby loves me, yes, yes she does. All the girls out of sight, yeah. Says she loves me, yes, yes she does. Gonna show me tonight, yeah. Alright. I like this guitar for the sound of like folk music, so let's play a real folk song. Legend lives on from the Chippewa on down up a big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies in November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons or more, and the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. Alright. Let's try a little finger picking, see how it sounds. I'm not the greatest finger picker in the world, and so don't judge the guitar on my guitar playing. I try to make that well known in all my videos. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh, how to cry. It introduced me to some friends of mine. It brightened up some days. It helped me make it through some lonely nights. Oh, what a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. All right, let's try one more thing. Let's put a capo on it, see what it sounds like. Something like that. Just finger picking. I'll try some strumming after. Something's going wrong with the singer and the song, and the music isn't gentle anymore. There's a mist across the moon, and the sun's too hot at noon, and the house is dark behind the broken door. That's a song called Why by Roger Whittaker. I'm gonna do a video on that later, a little bit down the road. Anyways, that's the guitar. If I forgot anything forgot to mention anything that you wanted to know about the guitar, just leave a message down in the doobly-doo down below, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. I check my channel fairly regularly. And I think that's it. Yeah, so there we go. The Seagull S6 Mahogany Deluxe SG AE. Beautiful sounding guitar. If you're looking for a mahogany guitar, worth every penny. Again, very awesome bang for the buck. You'll find a hard time finding another guitar that sounds as good as this thing. You're probably going to end up spending at least, I think the cheapest guitar I found, well, actually, with the exception of the Cort, believe it or not, I'm not a big fan of Cort, but this mahogany guitar I played from Cort was actually quite good. It blew me away. It was as good as the Taylor and the Martin I played, and it was a Cort. So go figure. So go play a whole bunch of guitars, and hopefully you'll find a good one. Hopefully that helps you get the sound of the mahogany. And if you're looking for a Seagull, well, hopefully that helped inform you a little bit and make your decision. Anyways, thanks for watching. DFTBA to others, and have an awesome night. God bless.